Howdy y'all, my name is Snoof. I'm Dawson. Welcome to the Mixels Ninth Anniversary Spectacular. 9 years ago today, on February 12th, 2014, the world was introduced to the best LEGO theme and Cartoon Network show, in my opinion, Mixels. Dawson, take it from the top and introduce all 81 plus Mixels to us.
Sure thing. In February 2014, we were introduced to Series 1, which consisted of the original Infinites, Cragsters, and Electroids. So we have Flame, Volk, Zorch, Crater, Seismo, Shuff, Teslo, Zaptor, and Velectro.
That's right.
Now for Series 2, released in May of 2014, we got the Frosticons, Fang Gang, and Flexers. These consisted of Slumbo, Lunk, Fleur, Chomley, Gaba, Jog, Craw, Tentro, and Balk. Fun fact about Fleur here, he has different wing clips due to his originals breaking, and that's why they're gray on my Fleur. And Gaba's brown base also broke, so I have to use a stabilizer plate in between that is black here.
That's right. Now for Series 3, introduced in September of 2014, or August if you got it early, which is what I did when I went to Toys R Us. We have the Glorpcorp, Spikles, and Whiztastics.
And these consist of Glomp, Glurt, Torts, Footy, Scorpy, Hoogie, Mesmo, Magnifo, and Wizwaz.
Then in 2015, we got the complete 4th through 6th waves. Series 4 was released in February of 2015, and we got the Orbitons, Infinite Cousins, and Glokis. Before we move on real quick, we can give some honorable mentions here. Hoogie had some of his fingers replaced due to the original clips breaking, and Wizwaz's feet are dark gray on 2 of them because of his pieces breaking. But Series 4 seems to barely have any changes. So let's start with the Orbitons. Rocket, Nixput, Nerpnot, Infinite Cousins, Meltus, Flamser, and Bernard, and Glokis, Globert, Vampos, and Boogly.
Now, a special thing here is that Rocket won the 4th season of the Mixels Double Elimination Series, which is why he has this cubit and this certificate. See right here it says Certificate of Achievement, if we look closely. This is supposed to represent that he won Season 4. Also, his dome is fixed, but Nerpnot's dome, on the other hand, is broken if we can turn it around to the Nerp side real quick. You can see that it's covered in tape, but his eyes are still visible. Blah.
And it looks like we can just get on to Series 5 then. So for Series 5, released in May of 2015, we got Gox, Jinky, and Camzo of the Clinkers. Gox had most of his feet replaced due to them breaking. Krog, Chillbo, and Snoof. That's me! Chillbo had his torso pieces replaced because they broke, and Krog had some of his clips replaced with gray pieces.
I didn't do that. Don't blame me.
Alright, and everyone really likes me. Spug, Turg, and Tungster from the Lixers.
Now for Series 6, released in October of 2015, we got Cram, Forks, and Wuzzo of the Wellos, Dribble, Gurgle, and Slusho of the Glorpcorp Cousins, and Snacks, Burp, and Vaka Waka of the Munchos. Now for any parts that were placed on mine, Gurgle's Cubit is still there, but it's on a different Mixel, and some of Vaka Waka's vent pieces have been replaced due to the originals breaking. Now let's get on to the bottom shelf and get ready for Series 7 through 9, as well as some extras. Alright everybody, now we're at the final arc, the Mixopolis arc, released from March to October 2016. Series 7, released in March 2016, consists of 3 tribes, MCPD, Medievals, and Mixies, with Cuffs, Busto, Tickets, Camelot, Mixidel, Paladum, Jamsy, Tapsy, and Trumpsy. Now here are some notes. Busto does not have his crowbar. Camelot has a modification so that his hand is a regular hand as seen in Every Night Has Its Day, and he is holding his axe in his left hand. Tapsy has new feet because his originals broke, and the same also applies to his hands as well as one of the slopes for his hands. Series 8 was released in June of 2016 and consists of the MCFD, Pyrads, and Medics. We have Splasho, Aquad, Hydro, Sharks, Skullsy, Loot, Sergio, Scrubs, and Tooth.
Now, there aren't any inaccuracies for Series 8, so let's get on to Series 9. We got Gobble, Sweebs, Compax, Cobrax, Spinza, Misto, Screeno, Camsta, and Mike. There are no inaccuracies, and these tribes are the Trashos, Ninjas, and Newsers. Now in the back, we have some extras. Here's the Unknown Grass Tribe, which was released in some Lego Poly bags, which I did do some modifications to the plane and car builds. They do not have names yet, but you should vote for them in the comments. This is a challenge, you know. We know that you can vote for Mixels in the comments. Thanks for speaking alongside me, Snoof. You're welcome. We also have Booger from Nixel Go Away and Every Night Has Its Day. A Glowkey Bat back there. Q-Card from Nixel Go Away. MC from the fan game Mixels Unite. And if we go to the back here, we have some Algebralians from BFB. We have X, 2, and 4, which we'll be using for an upcoming Battle for Dream Island and Mixels crossover. And we also have some Nixels here. We have King Nixel here with a show accurate crown and body. The regular one that came with Wuzzo is currently on this wheel here, which has all the Series 4 through 9 Nixels. And the Series 1 through 3 Nixels are in this chain, whereas this is the clone Snoof taken from the Final Reckoning, and was also used to make the Frosticons Max and me appear alongside it in the Mixels Double Elimination. No, wait, the Max's Elimination series. And here is Dark Snoof, which will be used for a future project, but we don't know yet. Stay tuned. Now, if you can follow me, I have some extras on the bed if you can come here for a sec. So here is the junkyard. This is where we keep various props and things that do not fit in regular Mixels videos, and are also not Mixel characters, or that I just built out of my spare pieces. So here is what I'm trying to do a TV here. This is an upcoming project. Here are some extra hats for Misto and Booger. The Vote Me Out sign from Mixels Elimination series, still intact, though scratched up a whole lot. The Egg Rock Lasso, which we're not sure what video that's going to be used for. A giant Cubit, which we're most likely going to use in remakes of episodes like Epic Comedy Adventure or Calling All Mixels. The Fly Car, which has not been used and is still under construction because it got wrecked during the house flood. The Camp Cube, which we used in Tell the Kid a Story from the first Mixels Elimination series. Hamloni Sandwiches and Weenie Burgers, which we used from Mixels Bite-Size Adventure Steamed Weenies. This Creeper Face and this Computer Face from an unmade video, which we are still working on. As well as, oh wait, he doesn't have teeth. Let's go get him real quick. Much better. The Rainbow Tribe, which is these 3 Mixels, but not the remote here. We don't know what names they should have, but these were Mixels that I made in my spare time as well. Or should I say Dawson made. Here is also Billy, and right behind it, the Commander Tartar telephone that we used in my awesome Alterna Machine video and will be used in future videos. Billy, who is going to be used in a future video. The Mixel remote, which we're not sure what that's for yet. And the basketball hoop from this episode is about basketball, where we throw things into. Ha! Nice shot. So, I think we should go back to the regular Mixels and just give us a good intro out. Take it away. Yes, sir. 9 series of Mixels. 81 Mixels plus 13 more to make 94. Oh, 95 if you count Dawson, of course. Thank you for 9 years of mixing, maxing, merping, and having lots of fun with us here in Mixels when it was an active theme, and continuing the celebration on other channels, like ADF, for instance. So, what I'm about to say here is something I say in lots and lots of videos. That's it for this one, guys. Don't forget to like, comment, or subscribe. Oh, and don't forget to stay fresh. From all your friends at Awesome Dawson Films. 10th Anniversary of Mixels. February 12th, 2014. Never forget.